Hello, right, okay, this is video number 2 from the marketing training. Hopefully you've watched video 1 in the intro. If you haven't, please start at the beginning. It's very important, it's not something you can skip. So video 1, I hope you've created a fan page and you've cleaned up all your social media and joined these social media channels. So today in this video we're going to do Facebook pixels. And I want to explain first what a Facebook pixel is. Some people will know and some people won't, but again, we'll presume you're a complete new, beginner. Facebook it's basically a cookie. Facebook have their own version of a cookie, which is called a Facebook pixel. And what that does is, when you go, I'll give you an example. If you go to a website, say selling car insurance, the owner of that website or the company 100% loaded in that website a Facebook pixel. So when you visit their website, their splash page, an advertisement, they've grabbed, they've registered you on their audience for that particular audience in their settings. And then what that does is, and I'm just going to bring the screen over. I'm sure this resonates. When you go to, say, like again, a website for car insurance, you could be on the Internet Explorer or whatever, and then you go later on, you go to Facebook, and then all of a sudden, if you look here, sponsored ads, you start seeing adverts for car insurance. And the reason that is because that website you visited earlier has grabbed your cookie, Facebook pixel, and now they're retargeting you on Facebook. And it's very, very, very powerful. As an advertisement tool, I'm just going to go through here and see if I can find some. You see adverts in the right hand side, and you'll see adverts in the stream. I'm just trying to find one. Sod's law, I'll not find one. But you'll see them. You'll know what I'm talking about. There you go. There's one. Sponsored. So I've probably been to a website in relation to this, and now they're targeting me on Facebook. Now, why it's so powerful is when you've advertised on Facebook, Facebook is absolutely enormous. It's absolutely enormous. And trying to get your audience, if you're paying for an ad, and it could be just a $10 ad, you need to get the eyes to that ad who are interested in that ad. So that's, it's very important. It takes time to build a list, but if you don't start, you'll never build a list. So I'll just give you a quick look at mine. Manage adverts. I'll just give you an example of something over here. Facebook, and I'm going to walk through. I'm going to make a new account just so we'll set it up. So we'll just have a quick look at the audience and let it load. And what it basically, you can, build your audiences up. So there's the early birds. Let's have a look at the early birds here. I have 63,400 people on that list. So when I want to do an ad on Facebook, and again, I'll not go too fast, but basically I can say to Facebook, only send that ad to that audience. And that'll give me super targeted, those 63,000 people. It won't be all online, but they'll see that ad over and over and over again. And even for a $10 ad, they'll see it over and over again here because it's targeted, it's super targeted. People who are interested in dog grooming, example, will not see ads for ads in Bitcoin. There's an example, sponsored. If I want to use that, put that ad out and send it to the early birds list, only those 63,000, 64,000 people are going to see it when they're online. And like I said, if you put an ad out there and you say, send it to 25-year-olds in Canada or America who's interested in internet marketing, it's too general. You're wasting your money. You throw your money down the drain. Pixel list retargeting, and this is what all the big companies are doing. Give it a test. Go to a website, any website, a business website, Coca-Cola or, car insurance or hotels.com. There's an example there. Just go to their website, and then within a day, sometimes within 10 minutes, but within a day, you're going to start seeing hotels.com advertisements in here because they're using the Facebook pixel to retarget you. Right, okay, for this, what I'm going to do is, because I've already obviously set up mine a long time ago, I'm going to log out of this Facebook account and I'm going to make a new one. How do I log out? Let's just have a look. Log out. And then I'm going to log in. I made a completely new one. There's nothing on here at all. But for this video training, I had to do it just so to show you guys how to set up a Facebook pixel. So you're in your Facebook. In the top right, you click over here. Advertising on Facebook and create adverts. So normally just go over create adverts, and because it's brand new, it's searching. Now it's searching for everything, and there's going to be a red flag. There you go. I haven't created a Facebook page yet. Remember in the first video I said create a Facebook page, but it's not important for this one. I'll just put you're going to need a fan page. Now the next thing we want to do is find the Facebook pixel. So if we just have a look over here, Adverts Manager, there's nothing there because there's no history here. So just go to Help. Very easy. And just type in Facebook pixel. This is the easiest way to do it. I could give you the link direct, but if you're watching this video, just go to Help, Facebook pixel, and then search. And then there we go. Set up the Facebook pixel. So you click that, and then you can find your Facebook pixel in your Adverts Manager. Work with your web developer to place the Facebook pixel across pages or do it yourself. So we'll just say do it yourself. Then you'll get, if you follow everything I'm doing, you just read it. Create a Facebook pixel. Go to your Pixels tab in the Ads Manager to create a pixel. Click it. And then obviously we haven't created a pixel, so you'll get to this point. Just give these a read, don't just click away like lunatic, because a lot of people do, and I used to do that as well, to be honest. And it helps, take a deep breath and pause, read, what's on the page. But once you've read it, create a pixel. So click this button. Pixel name. So we're gonna call it, at the minute it's Jack Jones Pixel there, but so we'll leave it at that for now. And then once you've created your name, which is basically the name of your account, click create. Bang, you're done. Create a Facebook pixel. You've created your pixel. So now just follow these instructions. So to use the Facebook pixel, you must first install the pixel code on your website. This code sends site visit information back. If you have a website, you can install it. But for now, we'll press cancel. Using integration of Tag Manager, manual install. This is HTML code. But email instructions to the developer. That's basically done. So now you've got your pixel there. Create a custom audience. So that's the next. Oh, sorry. Visit the complete the setup. There you can use an integration or Tag Manager. So just click that. If you want to do it that way, you can put it in any of these websites. But to be honest, I would say email instructions. There's your pixel code. Copy that. You're going to need that after anyway. But basically, Facebook want to know that you're genuine. If you're not genuine, then they'll not play games with you. So over at the top here, what you want to do now is create a custom audience. So you click this button, and at the minute it's red because it hasn't received any, it's not online. So don't worry about that for the minute. But what you want to be, all website visitors in the past, and then you can go here maximum 180 days. So click that, put 180 days in there, and then name your audience. So we're going to just call this, I call my, the example early birds, but I'll just put this as test audience. My spelling's terrible. There you go. Test audience, and then create the audience. Your custom audience was created. It may take a few minutes for us to finish matching your, customers to people on. Again, read it. It's very easy. And then just click done. So at the minute you see no events received. So at the top here, we click over the Facebook adverts, and then you've got over here. You have to. I'm stumbling a bit because Facebook has changed the background. I don't know if everybody's noticed, but you've got here assets, and then you've got pixels. So you click pixels. And then there you'll see, again, no events have been received yet. But you will, that'll turn green. And you can, you've got your menus up here, last, today, yesterday, all time, Facebook pixels, offline events and what have you. You'll get the hang of this. It's very, I normally go the last 30 days, just an example there. And then Facebook pixels. And you'll see, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to log out of this account and go to my normal one. But to set up your pixel, that's all you need. And this number right here, copy and paste this in your notebook because you're going to need this number quite a lot. That's the number you're going to need, your ID number. And that's the magic number. You want to be putting that in all the tools that I use. That number goes into the details. And that's, again, as we go down the line, that's going to show you how to use this in other tools to grab your Facebook audience. So I hope that's clear. It's pretty straightforward, but again, follow the video what I've just done, and you should be okay. Before I go off this video, I'm just going to do a quick setup. It's a little bit fast forward, but I want to show you, what a Facebook pixel does, and how I want to change this to green, just to show you, that it works. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly go over to a website, one of the tools that I use, and I'll just log in, just on the other screen. A second. So this is the tool. Again, fast forward. I'll get to this tool later on in the training. But in my settings here, I'm going to use Facebook. I'm going to add that pixel. Over here, new pixel. Again, don't worry about this. Test account. And then I'm going to put in the pixel code. Now, basically, your pixel code is that number. I don't know if you remember. That number there. Copy and paste that in your notebook because you will need that a lot. Over the training, you're going to need that, so you may as well have it handy. You don't have to keep going into Facebook, to get it once you've registered it. So for this scenario, I'll just put that code in there, click submit. Now there's two ways of doing that. You can put the HTML code, or you can put just the normal code. But for this scenario, I think I'm going to put the HTML code in there. So again, to get that, Facebook pixels, we'll just click the adverts manager, Facebook pixels, and like I said, they've changed Facebook have changed everything. Literally last week, and I'm trying to find my way around. You know what it's like. Where is it? Facebook pixels, so just click that. Visit the setup pixel, install manual, there the code, that's what I want there. So I'll just take that one just to be sure. It's this code. So I'll just copy that and I'll pop it over. I'll edit that one. I'll just pop that over there just to be sure. You know, paste. Typical. I didn't copy it. Copy the clipboard and paste it in there. Done. Pixel updated successfully. So I've just put the HTML code in that one, and again I'll get to it later. But for the purpose of this, I just wanted to be, show you how it works. So I'm going to post. I'm just going to. What can I do? I'll edit this one. I'll just edit this. Again, don't worry too much about this. And there's the pixels on this particular program. I'm going to use the test account pixel and update it. Okay, so it's updated successfully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this ad on the new Facebook when I find it. We'll just close this out. Continue. Just close that out. We'll go to get back to your Facebook. You just click the Facebook symbol, basically. So now I'm going to paste this link in here. So that's that ad. Again, don't worry about this. It's just really to show you that this works. And I'm going to post that. So it's uploading. So I'll click this now. And this is again, we'll go through it in the training, but for this purpose, it's just to show you that the pixel code's working. So we'll go back over to Adverts Manager, and we'll go to Pixels. Where is this? Come on. There you go. Look at that. So let's have a look just to see if it's loaded again. The menus, the menus are all over the place. I just want to have a look at the pixels. There you go. You see, it's green. Last received. So what I've just showed you there is because I've placed that pixel in a particular ad or a website or whatever. Again, we'll go through all of that in the training.